Appostranaughts, how's it going? This is Appostra T. Ow now, brown cow. Ow now, brown cow. Unique New York. Unique New York. The arsonist was denied a bank loan. Just warming up my voice. Alright guys, bringing you a new video here today. Starting off in the barn. I don't know if I've ever shown the barn in a video before. C-word's gonna probably follow me around for the whole video. Anyways, that's my cows. I've got some sheep and pigs and chickens, but they never do tend to want to spawn that much on the Xbox for some reason. And here's my egg collector. This little chicken here, anytime I'm near my farm, he'll lay some eggs, they'll fall in there, the hoppers pick them up and put them in the chest. I don't know why I even bother doing that, because can't spawn chickens because it says the world maximum or whatever. So every now and then I'll fluke out, I'll get down here, I'll get an egg, I'll throw one and a chicken will hatch, but very rarely. So I do a lot of sheep farming. I usually keep quite a bit of sheep. That's the most amount of animals that I have. If I'm ever hunting animals for food, I usually just go on the other side of the map, and they seem to spawn over there randomly, so I can go over there and hunt them for, you know, leather and cow steak and whatever for trading. And I was pretty excited. Figured out last video we were talking about how horses were supposedly not going to despawn. I went and built a stable, which I'll show you later. But I brought some horses over, and they all despawned. And man, was I mad. I was like, oh my god. I was waiting to make a stable just because I didn't want to make one until the horses weren't despawning. But then I went online and read up on it a little bit more, and apparently if you put a saddle or armor or something on the horse after you get it tamed, they won't despawn. So I've been testing that out, and I got a bunch of horses bred. They all have saddles, and so far so good. None of them are despawning. So first I want to show, I think I showed this storage room before, but this is one of my favorite storage rooms that I've built in a while, just because of the colors and the looks. And I don't know, it just kind of looks cool. And I put all the bottom half slabs under here, so even if it's not lit up that well, nothing will spawn down here, because nothing spawns on these bottom half slabs. And I did put some hidden lighting and stuff, try to stop the spawns, but don't really need to. I could have this pretty much pitch black down here and nothing would spawn, but it would be kind of hard to see what I'm doing. So I did put some lighting. But yeah, I just kind of like it with the leaves and the spruce wood and the pillars. I just think it kind of looks cool. Got a couple little temporary beds down here. There's Seaward. Maybe I'll gear up and put on some armor, just in case. It's always a good idea. Seaward's prancing around. Let's see. Oh yeah, we got the beacon set up for the speed farming and all that. I showed you guys that already last video. But we're going to go over, see the stables real quick. I kind of like them. Simple. I got this inspiration from B-Double-O. He made the similar one. Of course, his is like way nicer than mine, but I still like it. And of course, there's beautiful Mount Beardmore. I decided to make the stables not too far from Mount Beardmore so I can come out here and gaze at them. Ledoom's made a bigger bridge. It's like 10 wide. Not really. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wide. You know, we only need about a 3 wide one, but you know how Ledoom's is. Come big or go home. And come across here. I got see if you can see, I've got tons of horses now. Now I'm going to start trying to breed the horses and get like the faster ones. I even found a donkey, so I've been making some mules. Going to make up a bunch of mules so for traveling. Eventually I want to make the oh, don't tell me this remote's going to start to be broken too. It's not letting me sprint. Ah, there we go. Anyways, so yeah, we're going to make up a bunch of mules because they're nice. You can put the chest on them to be able to carry extra inventory around when you're going around. And I put, you know, design them so it kind of looks like the floor is worn out in certain areas and whatnot. It's just a different look. And then I'm going to come over and show you what we did with the Nether. We've been resetting the Nether like crazy, but we decided to build in there this time because apparently they fixed the issue with the Nether skeletons not spawning properly. But I'll show you in a second here. My roommate's asking me if I have a toonie. I don't think I do. Yeah, I do. I'm going to give it to Kramer to bring it over. And basically, I'm going to go to the Nether now and show you guys. Of course, I didn't show you the Nether before, so you're not going to know the before and after, but it's still kind of cool. Alright, so we're going to go over here. We got our little Nether room. Actually, in a video a long time ago, I did show you guys the Nether.
You got a free coffee.
Oh, okay. And we're going to go and check it out. So, I readjusted the portal, which is nice, because at first it used to spawn on top of this mountain, then I had to come down to get to the Nether fortress. But we made our own cobblestone area, 3 high, so the Nether skeletons will spawn, but the gas won't. But the thing is now, blazes spawn with them too. So every time you come to the Nether, we gotta make sure we have like potions and we have like kick-ass gear and really good stuff. I was figured I'm gonna start bringing strength potions here so I can almost one-shot kill everything with the bow. And like not the wither skeletons, because I'm gonna want to be able to kill them with a looting sword to try to get more wither skulls. So we're gonna sprint over here. Hope we don't get attacked too much by blazes. We've got a few safe areas or like panic rooms type thing in case we're getting overwhelmed or if we need to go somewhere else to respawn health. And over here we've had our blaze spawners, and we started to try to build the traps again, but they don't seem to be working like they used to. We used to be able to like stand and like back here and they would start spawning if you stayed here long enough. You'd get a bunch of them, but it doesn't seem like they like to spawn in here. I don't think we built them properly, or maybe the spawn rates are different, and especially with that big open area over there, but usually that doesn't affect the spawners, so I don't know what's going on. We might have to try to figure that out a little better. I'm thinking I might try to tweak it by making on the top part only 1 high so they can't spawn there. It's taking away the light source, so it might pick up the spawn rates, and this will be the only available spots for them to spawn. But that's about it for the Nether for now. We plan on doing some more stuff here, eventually making paths and rail systems to get from one side of our map to the other, to other map areas and whatnot. But I'm also wanting to do those underground tunnels. So it's pretty cool, but it's a work in progress. Oh shoot, I got another skeleton on my trail. Let's see if we can get something good from him. Come on, drop me a skull. Nope, no dice. They don't drop skulls often at all, even with the looting 3. But one nice thing about what they do drop is they do drop coal, which we can use for trading with villagers. And we get lots of bones and glowstone and blaze rods from the blazes and the skeletons too. So it is another form of XP grinding and getting some materials. Not too bad. And I've been working on making some armor to bring to the Nether, so when I go there I don't have to use my regular armor. I'm trying to make a backup sets of protection 4 armor, because if you go in there with anything but protection 4, you're gonna have a bad time, especially if you're not as skilled with the bow and sword as I am. Just kidding. I even died like 2 or 3 times. Ladoom's died like 6. But he had like freaking mixed match gear on. He had like gold pants and iron chest plate and just like little dinky enchants on them, like protection 1 and blah blah blah. Those withers, when they hit you, they take, if you only have armor without protection 4 or good protection on it, when they hit you they take about 4 hearts and they get you withering, so you're not regenning your health even if you have full food. And it seems like it affects your hunger too, like it makes you hungry faster, so you're gonna have to eat more often. So you really want to avoid getting hit by those guys. And then you got to deal with them and like blazes flying around and shooting fireballs at you, and skeletons shooting arrows. It's a little, it's a little tricky. We were thinking about partitioning rooms off in there so you can go in and clear one room, go to the next room, clear it, and etc., and just keep working from room to room, so they don't have as much room to fly around. And they're, but when you go in there, if you go in there and there's a bunch of blazes, I bet you they just friggin' blaze the crap out of you. At least with the big open area, if you have a decent bow, you should be able to snipe the blazes from far away and then go in and kill the wither skeletons. That's going to be my theory. And basically I'm going to try to do it with protection 4 gear and make sure I have like good potions. Like I'm going to try to make sure that I always have strength potions so I can kill them faster. Have a regen potion on maybe, and a couple instant health, which is nice with the witches spawning in my trap now, every now and then they will drop instant health potions. Because if you kill them while they're drinking or trying to drink an instant heal potion, they'll actually drop the potion for you. You got to kill them quickly though, so usually for them, I don't bother punching them. I whip my sword out and try to kill them as fast as possible to be able to get one of those potions, hopefully. Anyways, that's just a few of the things we've been working on, a few of the things that I've done. I plan on making a stable at the other village so I can start planting some horses there. So that way, if in case we want to travel, we can travel either by horse or minecart, depending on what you want to do. Mule with the cases to bring materials. And I guess that's about it for this episode. It's been about 10 minutes. And let's go in the house here real quick and I'll show you something. Yeah, not yet. I guess one of these days, maybe if we get like, let's do this. If we can get 100 likes on one of my videos, on just one video, 100 likes, we'll do a tour of some of the house. Not the whole house, but some of it. Alright, well, that's been great, and I want to thank again Whiskey Lung for always commenting and liking my videos, and I always try to do the same for him, and he helps me out quite a bit. And I also want to thank all the Appostranaughts, like Allison, and Anthony, and Cameron, and all those other people who watch my videos, and Ledooms, and Kramer, and everyone else. And thanks again for watching. Please remember to like, comment, subscribe, and share. Don't forget to tell your friends about it, especially if they like Minecraft. If you guys want to see any particular video, just let me know and I'll try to make it for you. I'll do my best. Like, I'm not always the greatest at all the parts of Minecraft, but I can do most of it. And you always have fun making videos. Alright, thanks again, guys, for watching. Peace.